I wanted to know if you have a reaction to the police brutality during the strikes in France to protest President Macron's pension reforms. One of my colleagues, Mustafa Yalçın, was among other two journalists who were actually injured during the protests, and he risks losing an eye because he was targeted by a gas bomb canister used by the French police. Thank you.
The European Commission respects both the right of people to demonstrate and the right and indeed the duty of the press to report on such demonstrations. At the same time, it understands that police forces have a role to play in ensuring that demonstrations can take place in a peaceful manner. And apart from that, we have no comment to make at this stage on the situation in France following the demonstrations.
As I understand, you will not be calling for restraint as you have done in the cases of, for example, Iran, Iraq, Bolivia, Chile. And also, as far as I can recall, the European Commission hesitated to make a statement during the Yellow Vest protests in France. And that had actually led to more than 20 people losing their eye and 300 suffering head injuries. And actually, one person died because of the police violence. So I want to understand, what is your criteria to issue a statement regarding protests in one country? I mean, as far as I recall, also, you did not issue a statement regarding the protests in Spain. So does one have to be an influential EU country to, get away from these statements?
I have no further comment to make on that. Obviously, when there are demonstrations, we call for restraint on both sides. We believe that it is important that demonstrators can peacefully demonstrate and make their opinions known. Security forces, police forces can sometimes face difficult situations, but these are situations which concern the member states, and they have all of the procedures necessary in order to deal with such issues.